Just because you've been living this life the same way as everyone before you, as your father and all these other corrupt politicians, it doesn't mean it's justifiable. Just because you can find examples all around you of people who have done worse and people who are doing the same things, doesn't mean that's supposed to continue. There's got to be a way to stop it. It doesn't seem to be stopping with the evolution of culture. Our entire civilization is built on a foundation of unfixable bullshit. Our evolution, our cultural and social evolution is so much slower than the evolution of technology. We're able to communicate with people all around the world. We're able to fly in fucking tubes through the sky. We're able to send video through the air. You know, we're able to watch television programs that are being broadcast from the other side of the planet. I mean, we have this incredible technological capabilities, but socially, we're just a bump ahead of where we were in the 50s, just a little. The life that leads you to be your dad is not where it's at. And you watch your dad drop dead of a fucking heart attack at 55 and you scarcely can remember him laughing 3 times ever. You know, and you go, what, I'm supposed to be that guy? What the fuck is that? Our main problem as human beings is that we are in a stage of evolution, in an adolescent stage. We have potential to rise above that, to get to the top, to have just a little better view of what the world could be. And I think that's the potential that we have inside of us. We need something. We need something right now. Because the way we're doing it, we are just spinning our fucking wheels.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I think people that hurt people's feelings, even if you justify it, you know you did something. And I think that fucks with your head, and it devalues you in your own eyes. You're not a hero in your own eyes. You're not someone who you respect. You know, you're doing what you got to do to get by, but ultimately you're not respecting yourself. And I think we all have a certain amount of appreciation and respect for hero figures. You know, like we all look at like the guy who never lies and always does the right thing and fucking helps everybody out, and that's the John Wayne character. You know, that's the ultimate hero. And when you look at your own life and you don't stack up, you're a thief, you stole money from your wife's purse, and you know you don't want to smoke cigarettes but you fucking have to, you can't deal with the stress, you smoke, you devalue yourself. You slowly start devaluing yourself. You look at yourself, you realize that if you were judging yourself, you would judge yourself unfavorably. If you're stealing, if you're hurting people, if you're damaging 100%. People. So no matter who you can't pretend you're the hero of your story. You can't. You have to be the hero of your own story. And you can do that. You can be the hero of your own story that woke up today. You can be the hero of your own story that at 40 years of age stopped, got out of bed and said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm doing this differently. 100%. I am going to figure this out, and I'm going to do it only by my instincts and only by my morals and my ideals and my mind, and I'm going to be dead honest with myself because I'm realizing this is not going to last forever, and I'm going to be the nicest fucking human being to everyone I meet, possibly, and I'm going to get myself in shape, and I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to do this because this is me now. I decide that this is me. And people have to realize that you are not your past. You are not all the times you fucked up. You are not all the times you couldn't get it up. You are not all the times you were drunk and you threw up in someone's car. That's not you. You are the person who's learned from a great deal of experiences. And if you learn correctly and if you process them correctly, you'll have a happier life. You know, the human race is stuck in a giant quagmire when it comes to our behavior and our thinking about our behavior. But there comes a certain point in time where you have to pop the training wheels off. And you have to recognize that all this morality that you've developed is good because it's good to treat other people good. It's good to treat other people the way you would like to be treated yourself. It's like a fucking golden rule, and there's a reason for it. And that reason is that we're connected in some strange way that we don't totally understand. And it doesn't have to be some shit that was written 5,000 years ago on fucking animal skins. That doesn't have to be the golden rule because it's old. You know, that's dumb. We need to figure out, like, now, today, what is, you know, the best way to live your life? What is the, you know, there's got to be ways you can be putting forward the most positive energy. I mean, we know objectively what's causing pollution. We know objectively what's causing birth defects, and, you know, and we're taking in too much chemicals and not enough vitamins. We know objectively all this stuff. We know how to organize our world, and yet we don't do it. We know how to organize our health, and yet very few people do it.
Listen, let's get down and fucking dirty here, cocksuckers.